Well, doctors say it's still too early to tell if the current shots will be sufficient against the Omicron variant and future strains of COVID.
One thing they do know is that at some point, everyone will need a booster. And as our Christina Laurie found out, there's no better place to get them than right here in Dane County.
You know, for those of us that are sort of vaccine nerds.
For self-described vaccine nerds like Dr. James Conway, Christmas isn't the only cause for celebration this month.
It is almost the anniversary of a 1 year since we started this. I mean, we're just talking about the fact that, you know, our very first vaccines were being put into arms next week, 1 year ago.
Dr. Conway and his colleagues at UW Health got their first COVID-19 shots 1 year ago, and ever since have been working around the clock to make sure all of us can get ours.
We meet every couple of weeks, all of the health systems, all the public health people in the whole county that are doing COVID vaccine stuff.
And that vaccine stuff has been pretty efficient. In the past year, state healthcare systems as a whole have administered nearly 8 million doses, vaccinating an average of nearly 22,000 people a day, equivalent to the population of Middleton.
Often the limiting factor is just getting vaccine into the state. As soon as it gets into the state, it gets pretty quickly distributed out.
As it's becoming clear, COVID isn't going anywhere and future boosters are inevitable. That quick distribution is good news for anyone concerned about future variants. Dr. Conway says it takes 4 to 6 weeks for scientists to identify a variant of concern and turn it into a new vaccine.
And then it's a matter of cranking up production.
Once the shots are made, they go to the CDC, who's responsible for distributing them to the states. That process takes another month or two, but once they're here in Wisconsin, Dane County specifically, healthcare systems share.
So it's a pretty nimble system, actually, that we've worked out in Dane County.
Meaning a vaccine created by a scientist today to protect against Omicron could safely be in your arm within 100 days, thanks to the diligent doctors of Dane County. Reporting for News 3 Now, I'm Christina Laurie.
And if you are due for your booster, you can find available appointments at the link we have up on the homepage of our website, channel3000.com.